Alright, so we're just repairing a chip we got in our countertop, RUSTOLEUM countertop. So we had a picture frame fall off and did a little number on it. So if you still have some of your transformation adhesive base coat on there, just take like a wet Q-tip and just kind of dab that on there. Okay, and then what we're going to do, I have a little chip over on the other side. Add some more of that too. Okay, once that's on there, we had tons of chips left over, so I'm going to take these chips, paint chips, and sprinkle that on there. Pull out my cutting boards and get everywhere. Okay, we're just going to put those paint chips on there. Okay, so just like when you did your counter before, now we're going to let that dry on there. So that's going to be a few hours, and then we're just going to come back, we're going to sand it down and put our gloss coating on top. So I bought 2 cases of the countertop RUSTOLEUM repair, or a transformative countertop. You know what I'm talking about. So one thing that was kind of lacking was the glaze coat. Didn't have a whole bunch of that, so I think I actually went online and ordered some more. So far I've had this counter for probably going on 6+ years. Super durable. I mean, the only time it has a chip was, I dropped a can on there and the corner chipped it, and it pretty much would happen with any countertop. So I'm pretty happy with the durability here. The really small chips, like tiny ones, I've just put a little bit of acrylic black paint on there. You can't even notice. This one was a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to put this the base coat on there, put some paint chips, we're going to sand it off, and then put our other coat on top. So we'll do that later. Alright, so I put that on there, put the paint chips on there, let it dry for 24 hours-ish. And take my little scraper, kind of scrape it off. Okay. And we're gonna sand it down a little bit. We got this diamond one it came with. Sand it down a little bit with this. Make sure it's nice and flat if we can. Okay, that seems actually pretty flat there. And then we're going to go over it with the coating, so we'll be back. I took the tape off, and I'm just going to wipe it with this wet cloth here to make sure to get all the dust off of there. Okay. And there we go. I'm gonna go get my let's see. Feels pretty good, I guess. You want it smooth as you want. That's what it's going to look like. So once you put the top coating on, so looks pretty good to me. Can't even notice. So I'm gonna get my top, let that dry, get my top coat mixed here and apply that. I have some leftover countertop protective coat, part A, and this is part B, and that's part A. Mixed it up here in this little container, and I'm just going to apply it with my paintbrush over the top here. So let me get my tripod set up. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the paintbrush here and apply some on this spot there. We're going to call it good. So just like that. Look at that, you can't even tell. It's beautiful. Okay. Alright, that is looking nice, my friends. I got another little spot over on the other side. I'm going to let that dry for a little bit. Put another coat on and call it good. So it takes about 24 hours to cure after that. Thanks for watching how to fix a chip in your RUSTOLEUM countertop. I'm going to try to put links to the individual maybe paint chips and stuff, the base coat, top coat, A and B in there. Description below if I can find it. I'll do that for you guys. Anyways, it's quick and easy, not a problem. I had a painting fall off and hit that, and it takes quite a bit to chip this, but the other one I had, what was it? A metal cooking spray container fall from the cupboard and chip it too. So that's it. Did chip, not too easily, but it will chip, but it's easy to fix. So thanks for watching. Okay, my friends, here it is, the finished product. Put the clear coating over the top, so it's right there. I mean, you could see I didn't sand it perfectly, but if you're just looking at the counter, sorry about that lid right there. If you're just looking at the counter, there's no way you're just gonna see it. Okay, I had another chip over here as well where I dropped metal container on there, and it took a chunk out of there. And this one turned out, and I don't know if I can find it if I try here, but came out really good. So that's the proper way to fix your chips in your RUSTOLEUM Restore countertop thing. Just a little use the old stuff you have extra. Like I said before, I'm going to try to put, if I can find the items, I'll put a link in the description below to those items. I couldn't find it before. I don't know if I tried searching the internet, but I couldn't find it at Home Depot where I bought the whole thing, so I just wound up buying a whole nother kit just to get the top coat and the base coat stuff. So that is that, my friends. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time for another how-to.